This is our assisted chin unit. Now, important with this machine to bear in mind that this is a counterbalance. So the more weight we have on this machine, the easier the exercise will be. And normally you'd be turning around and facing the actual weight stack, but today, to help you understand what's happening, we're actually going to turn Chris around and use the machine back to front. So Chris, I'd like you to take a firm grip on the handles. Because we adjusted the position, we're going to go right to the edges, but you can, if you're facing forward, use different width grips. The key is we want to look at the coaching points. So as much as we can, we want to make sure we maintain good posture throughout. So a straight line from our ankle through our knees, hips, shoulders, neutral spine. And we're going to try and keep the forearms here pointing vertically throughout the entire movement. They will slightly flex backwards or slightly forwards, but as much as we can, they're going to stay pretty consistently pointing towards the sky. Notice Chris's posture, he's got his shoulders back, his chest forward, so he's really thinking about lengthening those pecs out before he starts. Chris, if you'd like to lower yourself down and give me 3 good repetitions. Excellent, so he's leaning forward slightly, but he's not losing this forearm alignment. So you can see that this position, the pecs are now lengthening, and then we're shortening here. He's maintaining excellent alignment through the cervical spine, keeping his head in a line or his ear in line with his shoulder. Notice a nice smooth movement. And the bottom position will be when we come to a right angle at the elbow joint. We shouldn't go too low past that right angle. We might start finding there's a bit too much stretch in the tricep and we have more risk of injury. Now we'll show you a few different compensations. So Chris, would you like to just excessively lean forward for me this time? So we start to lean forward, put too much pressure on the shoulder joint. It's not safe. Again, let's do a different compensation. You can see Chris's shoulders have hunched right up. So he's losing the postural checkpoints we want. We want to hold that shoulder position as much as we can and just lean into it, thinking about the checkpoints. We don't want to get the upper trapezius shortening and hunching us up. Back to good technique. Think about the core engagement, nice smooth control. 2 more repetitions for me. Excellent. He's working really hard to maintain that head position through the shoulder girdle, forearm, nice alignment, slightly flexing backwards and forwards to make it more fluid, but it's not deviating too far away from that vertical position. Chris, we're going to take you off of here, take 1 foot off, then slowly control the weight back up, and then we can let go of the handles. So that's our assisted dip unit.